Welcome you all. We are going to offer in the coming July-November 2025 session the NPTEL MOOC course, namely Calculus 2. This course is going to be offered by myself, Dr. Arup Chattopadhyay, and Professor Prem Prasad from Department of Mathematics, IIT Guwahati. So, multivariable calculus is the main topic of this course. You might have studied calculus course as say single variable calculus, multivariable calculus or vector calculus. Alternatively, concept wise, you might have studied calculus courses as differential calculus, integral calculus and vector calculus. So, in this course we present the differential and integral calculus of functions of several variables. That is for multivariable functions. In calculus course, the main topics to be studied are like sequences, series, limit of functions, continuous functions, differentiable functions and integrations. So, in this course also you are going to learn those concepts in the context of multivariable functions. In other words, like in the single variable calculus, like the concept of continuity, limit and differentiability, that you will see in the context of multivariable case what sort of kind of concept there it will be and how the definitions we will have and what sort of results we will get. And certainly you will see there are like many kind of differences you will see, like single variable some things it's going to hold, but whereas in the context of multivariable calculus this is not so straightforward. We will highlight the similarities and dissimilarities between single variable functions and multivariable functions of these concepts. We also present certain applications of calculus in engineering sciences. So, I think that's very brief about this course, but when that course will start, you will see that how in fact we are going to share that what are the topics we are going to cover for the full semester. Yeah, thank you.
As it is said, we study the concepts. We start with the sequence of real numbers, how it is studied. Similar thing we do it in sequences in Rn. Okay. So, there we study about convergence and its properties. Then we move to the series of real numbers like that. We will do it in the series in Rn and its how the convergence is defined. Then we will go to the functions where the concepts of limits, continuity, differentiability and integrability are studied. So, where we will highlight the similarities as well as the same time where the dissimilarities occurring between single variables and multivariable calculus. So, we start with the limit of functions. Same thing we will study for the limit of functions of vector variable and vector valued functions. Okay, that is function from Rn to Rm. Okay. Then we move to the continuous functions and their properties. The same concept how it occurs in the function of several variables, that we will do it. Okay. Then we move to the differentiability, the differential function and its properties. For that we do how this thing happens in function of several variables. Okay. Here the dissimilarities are highlighted very much, with giving importance to the dissimilarities. The things are covered as a vector valued functions of real variable, and then we will do it the scalar valued functions of vector variable, and then finally we cover with the vector valued function of vector variable. Then we move to the Riemann integration of single variable calculus for what is the analogous in the function of several variables. So, that is thing, it's a double integral and triple integral. Okay. Then it can be higher generalized to higher dimensional also. Then we move to the new kind of integrals which is coming in the multivariable calculus, which is line integral. So, especially the line integrals for the scalar valued functions, it is called scalar line integral. The line integral for the vector valued functions is called vector line integrals. Then the another kind of new kind of integral is surface integrals. So, the surface integral for scalar valued function, which is scalar surface integral. Similarly, the surface integrals for vector valued function is called vector surface integrals. So, these concepts is newly introduced to you. Then as applications or use of this concept, the Green's theorem, Gauss theorem and Stokes theorem and their applications in the other, how these theorems can be used in the engineering applications. This will be covered in this course. Thank you for joining this course. We hope that this course will be very much fruitful for you.